Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hillbilly Voodoo channel. If you're new to us, we're in the middle of building an off-road wheelchair tracked vehicle type thing. Last time we got all of our skids made and the frame cut and everything ready to kind of start mounting those skids underneath that tractor there. We got the measurements all done and I've got everybody spaced apart and the front parts tacked together. Now I'm going to build some pieces of steel that will go across the back, tack those two together, weld them in, and then try to figure out how I'm going to stick that frame underneath that tractor without it falling off of that sawhorse and those jack stands. Wish me luck on this, guys. So I've been looking over some of the comments to my videos, and some people seem to think that there's not enough drama and action in my videos. Well, who needs drama and action when you constantly have ducks quacking in the background and being annoying? But for those of you that want some more drama and action, there's my 10mm socket. Oh no, I lost my 10mm socket. Well, just like everybody else's videos, that was staged. And other comments have been that I need to put guards on this thing so I don't rip my pants. Well, as you can see, that's not really too much of an issue right now, is it? So we got this all tacked together here. We're going to do a little bit of finish welding on it, just so that it holds together when I try to jam it back underneath this frame. You can see I'm wearing gloves, but not for the welding purposes, just because the steel's really cold today and everything is really cold. So. Pretty sure that nobody wants to watch endless hours of welding, so I'll bring you back after this is done. Got everything all marked out here on the down part of the frame as to where we're going to cut. Got our lines marked here. Anybody out there ever does any fabricating or pretty much any type of metal work on black steel of any type, painted, powder coated, whatever it may be, if you're looking for a way to put a mark on them, a silver Sharpie seems to be the ticket to do it, where you can still see it. It's pretty prominent. It's a fairly fine line. Measure with a micrometer, mark it with a Sharpie, cut it with a torch, smash it into place with a sledgehammer, and weld up the gaps, and you're good to go. I've decided that I'm not going to weld the snowmobile skid suspension type thing in there yet. It's going to be at that level there, below the cut mark. So I'm going to drill some holes on the back side here and bolt that cross piece in there, because I am almost positive that it's not going to work the first time, and there's going to be some little bit of tweaking here and there, and that skid is going to have to come back out of there, and I really don't want to have to grind off the welds. So I'm going to drill a couple holes and bolt it in, and if I have to take it out, then it's a good thing, and if I don't have to take it out, well, then I can weld it in. Got some holes drilled in here on the part of the frame that goes down, and I got some holes drilled in the cross piece on the skid assembly, and we're going to try to stick that back underneath there. Now this is either going to roll in here like a pimp on payday, or we are going to have one serious big crash and there's going to be motor and seat and pieces flying all over. Your guess is as good as mine, so hang on for the ride. Well, that ain't gonna work. Maybe if we do this. Hey, look at that. No fingers lost, no motor on the floor. Went in there. That's pretty awesome. So I'll lift it up here now. Probably gonna grab my jack and hold it up there, and then I'll bolt it in. And then we'll have to prop the back end up so we can build our down posts. Well, I got this all back in here, bolted up in the front, and as expected, it's a good thing we didn't weld it, because it's all got to come back out again, because I done screwed up, and that brace is whacking on the track. So what am I going to do? I think I'm going to cut that brace out, move it forward. Should give me enough clearance to underneath there that I won't be whacking on the track. And if it doesn't, well, then I can always shorten it up a little bit, but I don't want to lose the ground clearance underneath here. So it won't be too much if I do shorten it up. And like a dummy, I welded the crap out of it, so I gotta cut it and grind it all out. I think we're gonna leave this video here because it's about that time, and that guy right there thinks it's food time. So, like, subscribe, leave me some comments if you're liking this build. And above all else, share this with your friends. Share it with people that you think will enjoy this type of content. Until next time, Finn says, see you later, guys.